It's back in here. No, read comics, I don't care. You look adorable whilst doing it. All I'm interested in. I have a shed. Wonderful. Have a load of plants growing. Now, I was just looking at my evil plan for the pots and retaining soil, because I knew there was one better than what I had. I just didn't know how you had to get it, but I don't have access to it at the moment, which means it's a goal. So now I'm wondering if sprinklers will work on the pots. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to test the theory. And you may be wondering, Miss C, how are you planning to test the theory? Well, that's easy. I'll do is grab some seeds, which I have. So just blueberry ones. An entire one. Got my garden pot. And then I have my sprayer sprinklers over here. Now if I put my garden pot down, and I put my sprinkler down, put that in, water it for now, and we'll see. Yeah, now it becomes a thing. Just checking. And we can see. Okay, pop down to my animals. Oh, I got goat's milk yesterday, so I shouldn't be able to get it again today. Getting some lovely stuff. I think like on a Saturday, I will... swear a truffle should have been dropped by now. Let's make sure there isn't one hidden here. Anyway, my plan is that I'll probably remove all the chicken stuff on a Saturday, so it's all ready to turn into mayonnaise. Apparently today's Willie's birthday, so I'll probably drop off him some jam. Just because of I forgot to pick up a melon for Pam. We'll do that. I'm sorry, Pam, you're gonna have 2 things today. Mainly the reason I'm trying to do my notice board stuff is apparently the more requests you complete, the more prize tickets you get. It's like you have to complete 3 normal quests to get a prize to pick the ticket quest. Payment 750 gold. Oh, hey Jody. Sam. Elliot, don't run away from me. I will be more friends with people. I really wish I worked out the summonberry jam earlier. Like, it's not difficult. It would have had my friendship up with everyone. Okay, that's all done. Hey, don't get in the way if you're not going to take my jam. Trying to leave, getting in my way. I think I might try and complete a bundle. Just because I believe, to do the chef's bundle, but I just need to be able to make a couple of things. Which, first things first, I need maple syrup. Which I believe. Got 1 or 2 of those. I'll put everything else away, my inventory's getting a little cluttered. Okay, that'll do me. Okay, now I need fiddlehead fern. Which I've got 1 here. Get rid of the basic amount. Truffle, I've got a truffle you can have. And I just need a poppy, which... 1 poppy. Do I have one that is lower quality? Yes, I do. Then I'll need a Mackie roll and fried egg. Well, fried egg will be here. I'll just steal one of my low rank eggs. 1 fried egg. Then a maki roll, I need some rice. So let's be seaweed. Now, I don't have rice. I have unmilled rice. But I need the mill to turn it into. So I could just wait until tomorrow and pick up rice from Pierre's shop. Really gotta stop putting all that sap in there. So I needed that, that, not that, and that. Which can complete the chef's bundle. Now, I'm waiting for apples, which won't be until next month, I believe. But I can get 10 of that and 10 of that. I've got no apples. For the fodder bundle. And for the enchanters, it is 1 oak resin, 1 wine, a rabbit's foot, which I haven't earned yet, and then a pomegranate, which I think is another next month issue. A couple of days into autumn to get my 3 apples I need. I could just about be ready. Assuming those rabbits want to drop lucky apple foots. Lucky apple foots. Yeah, lucky apple feet. Ooh, that's getting high. Well, we've achieved nothing, but I feel like we need to go to bed. Mainly because I want to test out that. Just noticed how weird that looks. Oh, it's raining today. Come on, let me love you. I've already loved you. I can love you though. It's raining. But then again, you've reading comics a lot recently. Maybe you should carry on. Mainly because it may make you happy now, but the constantly of doing it might make you sad. Okay, I can now make chowder. Did that... No, it did not water itself. Unless that needs to be higher up. Ooh, 12. That's nice. Okay, so I'm gonna take a guess and be like, the sprinklers aren't gonna work on the garden pots, which is fine. So I do need that water retaining stuff. Leaves me in that awkward predicament. At least I got another truffle, which is good because I've had to donate one. Can't milk a pig. 3 milks and 2 milks. Now, if one of you babbits want to drop a lucky rabbit's foot, that'd be nice. Nope, just a duck feather. Oh, to be fair, the rabbits are only at basically 1 heart. Can't expect them to be dropping the more vital items that easily. I seem to have had a tree grow where I don't really need a tree. Okay, I need to go to Pierre, grab that rice, come back, grab everything else. Ooh, another request. Anything I can do? Jody, I will get you a gold bar. Rice, rice, rice. Okay, I need the seaweed. No, that's not seaweed. That and that to make the maki roll. One maki roll. I'll take all this. Okay, chef's bundle. 1 maple syrup, 1 fiddlehead, 1 fried egg, 1 truffle, 1 maki, and 1 free pink cakes. Fodder, I can only put those 2 in. Then enchanter's bundle, I can only put those 2 in. I feel like I haven't given you guys many gifts, so... Is Demetrius in? No, he's probably out and about. Go grab that gold bar for Jodie and go send that to her as well. Okay, where is Jodie? She is at home. Didn't occur to me how irritating it's going to be to walk around those. But I'm going to need them for the wood. And I might as well get tons out the way before I start building up more buildings in that area. Jodie. There you go. That's your thing. Have some of that. Have some of that. Anyone else in? You know what? We'll go to the tavern. I've got 3 more jellies. I don't think I've given Gus anything recently. Don't want to drink the salmonberry. Give that to Lewis, mainly because I heard rumour he gives you fun stuff in the mail. And there you go, Emily. Let me get through. Then home again, jiggity jig. Did want to have a look at the greenhouse. Can't wait for all those trees to grow so I can cut them down. See how well this is going. They're looking adorable. Really need to use that space a bit more effectively. Okay, so it's Friday tomorrow, which means I feel like I haven't given you anything recently, my dear, because I've married you. What if I go to sleep in the little bed? Ah, another day of rain. Well, everyone's looking a little healthier. Still some people who don't like me at all. Main one being Vincent. Yeah, Chad's probably got good instincts. Yeah, read a book or something. I will never disapprove of that. Anyway, I was saying, I'm kind of hoping that the fried caramali, spaghetti, wonderful, that the travelling cart, which will be here because it's a Friday, might have a rabbit's foot. So I know it's going to take a while for my rabbits to get to the point where they're happily going to give me... Oh, did some of my cobbled path get destroyed? Put that back there. I actually checked my battery pack rods things to see if they're all words. Seeing if they're got anything interesting. Okay, I also really need to come up with a new way. Let's just say get rid of some more of these. So I am really just gathering tons of fruits and veggies and I'm not really using them. Okay, that should be everyone. Squeeze through that. Got this space, so I'll go straight to the travelling cart rather than going up first. So it'd be quicker. As I say, I'm just hoping that this will be a lucky day. Artichoke, bruschetta, glazed lambs, glazed lambs. Oh, my English ain't working. Glazed yams, large milk, red cabbage, periwinkle, albacore, carp surprise, roots platter, skull posters, rare seeds, red fez. I'm disappointed, but not entirely. Okay, go drop this barrel back up there. Only if I planted some more blueberry seeds, I could have been at 999 blueberries by now. So disappointed in myself that I didn't do it. Okay, what I was thinking of doing is maybe making another mayonnaise machine, so that when I finally do move everything up, I will have enough room to work with. Earthstone, stone. I also feel like I need to make more preserve jars, though I don't want kegs. Though I really don't want to use up all my wood. But I feel like it would be a great help. 23 batteries. It's not a small amount. Okay, my plan is... Go put these away again. I will go down... Get down as many trees as I can. And then I will turn all the wood I get from my tree cutting down into more machines. Because I genuinely feel like that's going to be the easiest way to do it. That way I don't eat into my supply for buildings To be fair, I'm going to have to remove some of the chests I've set up. Well, some of the items in the chests I've set up the automate mod. So I'm going to make a load of sheds to stick those, the preserve jars in and the kegs in, just to make my life a little easier. So I need them to stop making new things. So probably if I stop them making stuff when I get back up there, and then go to Robin. Well, I can move the buildings, so if I go to Robin and get the buildings built, and once they're finished making stuff, pick up all the kegs and move them into the sheds. Get Robin to move the buildings to where I want them. I also think at some point, maybe actually tomorrow, because I'm not going to do much on Sunday. Might head back to the Calico Desert. It's been a while since I've grabbed the collectibles there. That and why shouldn't I go to the Calico Desert? Haven't seen Sandy in a while. She might be sad and lonely. Okay, that's 500 more wood. God, I remember when it used to take me the best part of the week to get 500 wood. Now I can get it in the best part of an afternoon with still plenty of energy left to carry on getting more if I so wished. All this sap I can sell. Okay, I'm going to make the additional jars and stuff, but I'm not going to put them out. So I want like 4 more preserve jars. So I need stone and coal. Go with 5 there. And then for the kegs, copper, iron, oak, which I'll get another 5 of those. And that's perfect. Or it will be perfect at some point. Sell those lots. When I put everything back in that wood chest, I will forget. Did I put wood in there? I'll throw those in there rather than in the thing of death. Okay, so anything that will be consumed needs to come out of there. Same as anything that will be consumed needs to come out of there. Throw them back with their loved ones. I have plenty of them and I really can't be bothered, so I'll throw those in there. And we'll call that a lovely day. It's another lovely day. Oh, tomorrow's the 10th of Moonlight Jellyfish, which is going to mess up my crab pot collection. But that's fine. We should totally go to the festival tomorrow night. I want that for fun reasons. Okay, the majority of my crops also should have finished growing. So I might get rid of those corn stalks that are sort of on their own, just because they're gonna annoy me slightly when I put in the full crops. Don't know if I'm gonna have enough room for all the eggs. Okay, I'm happy you guys are happy. I just want to get in. Gonna have to come back to grab the rest of that stuff. I mean, 10 iridium eggs is not bad. I'm slightly sad that the egg law doesn't apply to... No, the truffles acting as artisan items don't do the same for the eggs. You know, I can't complain. I still get mostly iridium quality eggs. Wool. So soft, so fluffy. Oh, I'm at the point where I'm now able to steal duck eggs. I did get a rabbit's foot. Oh my god. I was not paying attention. I have a rabbit's foot. I can complete that bundle. I'm not going to today because I want to go to the desert. But like, I could pop in tomorrow. Oh, Dusty the dog, though. You're nowhere near. Oh no, I still need that pomegranate to finish that bundle. But either way. Hi, anything interesting? Though it did just occur to me, I probably did want to pick up a food type to bring with me to Skull Cavern. Now, if I remember correctly, you stand in here with... Yeah, there we go. Pretty! And I get a galaxy sword, which is the prismatic shard chains before you, very eyes, the powerful tremendous, you found the galaxy sword. Which is just a little beefier than my obsidian edge. So we'll go see if we can survive maybe a little better. Failing that, I've got cacti that I can eat. Gee, which floor am I on? No, I haven't even been down far enough. That dropped me off somewhere a little less deadly. I don't like that sound. At least I can kill them now. Did that do anything? Looks like it should do something. I heard the dragon. Where are you coming from? Okay, so basically when I hear the dragon spawn, you just start spamming the galaxy sword, and then it can't hurt you. Okay, now I just see the staircase downwards. Hopefully before something else decides to find me. I'm sure this is fine. I like this spam method of spamming. I don't like this mummies that just don't. And the only issue is school caverns. They make these things look so interesting, but they don't actually do anything. Yeah, I miss out on a frozen tear, but better than dying. Oh, I didn't hear that. Another giant slime. To be fair, if I get many more of those, I'll complete that slime achievement as well. Do love me a good indestructible fly. I have no idea how Skull Cavern works in floor levels. I know it's effectively infinite. Should probably start calling it a day. I forgot those out there. Yeah, we'll leave them mine. Sure Pam wants to get back right now. You know, Saturday on evening. Definitely time for her to go back and get that beer. Right, because she's already gone. Well, I didn't get any iridium. Did get a handful of other ones, which is great. And by other ones I meant Omni Geodes. Throw those in there for now. Finally, sleepy time. Should be the last day of summer. What does the witch do? What is the witch doing? I do not remember that. I swear if I go in there to find out all my chickens are missing, I'm gonna be so upset. Hey Sebastian, I had weird cackling last night. Hey, do we have any pizza and freezer? I'm hungry. No, we don't. We do have Queen of South. Roasted hazelnuts. We have fish stew in the freezer. Dancing moonlight jellyfishies. I want to know what they've done. All my chickens look normal. Oh my god! It's a void egg. That's cool. I won't lie, I was wondering how I was going to get a void egg. And to answer my question, a witch was going to come along, and then I was going to have void egg, which then I make into void chicken. Okay, what's the last plants to harvest of this season? A little bit of everything. Or I will most likely do. Wondering if I actually put tree fertilizer on those. My eggs are still mayonnaise. Well, even if they're not. Ooh, iridium, even though. I like that. Yeah, even though I didn't get any from the mines, I still got some, which makes me happy. Just make sure. No, apparently I didn't. It's not the end of the world. I like to see if that last one's got anything interesting in it. Oh, wonderful. I've only got 2 kegs and 1 preserve jar left to make my salmon berry. Yeah, I've got all of those. I can get him to go crack open my mystery box, because I haven't done that. Actually, I'm going to take my wood with me and then I can get another shed being built. I mean, coffee is good. We go to the quarry, just have a look, see if there's anything of interest in here. Head back to Clint real quick. That's not the one I wanted. I wanted town. Actually, it's another worm out there. I didn't see that the first time round. Another sapling. Hardwood. Won't complain about those. Technically, I've already done this bit, so I should have just got myself dropped off at the mines. It'd be worth it if there was a forageable, but there's not even that. There's a Linus. Yeah, I want you to construct a farm building shed. That should be useful. Put it there. Since they're almost done, I could always just start moving. Probably the preserve jars. Actually, the kegs, because the kegs are the ones that are currently in my way. Into this shed. The nice thing is I can fill that entire thing up. Because then I can put a shed there. Get it truly out of the way. I'm also going to take a... Not that I have the room to do it, so never mind. So I'll take a quick essay. I really can't go on to time. Okay, so apparently... I hate myself. No, I was thinking, maybe I should just throw in a load of my blueberries into the machine, into the things to get rid of them, because I've got tons of them now. And apparently, blueberries are not great for wine or pickles. They're better being dehydrated, which means I should probably dehydrate them. Even like the iridium quality wine is less than dehydrated blueberries, so I guess blueberries are my dehydrating option. Which means I need this. I need somewhere to put them. Where are my blueberries? And I'll keep it busy for a little while. Not quite sure where to put it. I'll put it here for now. No idea how long it's gonna take. Takes about a day. Okay, I need something to put in for the wine. Well, what else? What was I already using for wine? I could get rid of all those hops for now, actually. Make a load of pale ale. Because we should have quite the collection. Save some for seeds. Just so it's doing something. Geez, maybe I needed to build a third mayonnaise machine. Ah, all my preserve jars done. Wonderful. I mean, I nearly make over 10,000 gold on mushrooms, apparently. Not mushrooms, on mayonnaise. I'll grab any more I have later. And now I patiently wait. So patiently. I'm beyond patient. I'm 100% the most patient person I've ever met. Unbelievably patient. Oh, see what's at the shop. Nothing that I particularly want. I'll get the jellyfish banner, why not? There's my husband. I remember the first Moonlight Jellyfish Festival that you came to. You didn't notice, but I was watching you when the jellyfish came up. You looked beautiful in that blue light. Oh, he's so romantic. Well, we will talk to the Lewis and get this over and done with. Let's launch the boat. There we are. All couples together. They're so cute. Jellyfish really are beautiful and I love them. And I want to make some jellyfish earrings. And look at that pretty thing there that's slightly different from the rest of them. Look at it. Okay, come on guys, it's taking a little long now. Pierre's giving Caroline the bedroom eye. Moonlight carries Caroline to a place unknown. God, my mayonnaise machine's still mayonnaising. So we'll make do with what we've got. And hopefully we get a decent chunk of money. I mean, mayonnaise I had was nearly 9,000. Did a tree just fall? There was a strong storm during the night. 20,000. About 9,000 each. And then pickles. Mushrooms. And now it's time to fall. Ha! Is that why it's called fall? Because trees fall? Anyway, on that happy note, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you can. Tell me also think I'm awesome. Tell me everything I'm terrible. This is Miss C signing off. Goodbye.